What's up? It's the professional podcast. We're not the semi-pro podcast. We're definitely not the esports podcast because, I can do a push-up. So, and Rob, your other host. And I'm Jared
Hi.
Lev. There you go. Got
Hi, I'm Rob.
Rob.
That's
And that's Bob.
So yeah, we got the Last of Us 2 leaked, and there's a transgender protagonist, antagonist. That's all I know about it. But the internet's like blowing up about it.
So it's like a French film.
Yeah, it's like a French film. Yeah. The Last of Us 2 is all in French, and it's film noir, and it's like the Crying Game. Like, I think it is the Crying Game. Like, at the end of it, you find out Ellie's girlfriend is really a guy. I don't know, but I think that's probably what happens.
And if you use the wrong pronoun because the PS5 records your voice,
Neil Druckmann will
yeah.
come to your house and put a X and goat's blood on your door.
And then he'll hashtag cancel.
Yeah. And you'll never be able to go to San Francisco again.
And if you work for him, you don't get lunch breaks.
That's right. It's crunch time, baby. No time for lunch.
No time for lunch.
We're trying to animate these dicks on chicks.
Yeah.
There's no time for lunch.
We're woking this up. No lunch breaks.
So yeah, a lot of people are pissed because it's woke because I guess he inserted a lot of the stuff, the transgender stuff, into the game, and it's like shoehorned in to where it doesn't really belong there. So I think that's why people are pissed off about it. But then there's also like right-wing conservative people that are pissed off about it because it's got like black people and transgender people and gay people in it. So they're already pissed off. So now they're even more pissed off about it now. Because that's like Last of Us 2 is like the big flagship title that's supposed to sell a bunch of PS5s. And now the whole thing leaked. And now everybody's pissed off because they hate the story. And a bunch of people are saying they're not going to buy it. So Sony's like panicking right now and like trying to pull everything. Like, if you even talk about it on Twitter, like the leaks or anything, they pull your account right now.
Oh, dang.
They're just like...
The San Francisco mob.
Yeah.
They talk about their social justice warrior issues and treat their workers like shit.
Yeah, if you're going to get reassignment surgery, then we'll give you a bonus. But, if
maternity leave.
If you work for us, then forget about it.
No maternity leave if you're a dad or mom, because you can go fuck yourself. Learn the code, fuckers. That's so, dude. Social justice warrior people do not like people who work. But not here at the professional podcast, because we're a co-op. It's just you and me making $0.
Yeah, this is grassroots. Like,
yeah,
we don't even want to make money.
No,
more money, more problems. Like,
exactly.
We're happy where we're at.
That's right. I have money invested in Robinhood, right?
And
professional, and I didn't even buy stocks because I'm like, fuck the system. Not because I forgot to click on the stock.
I'm waiting for my stocks to go up, man. I bought Moderna and Gilead. They're two like medical research companies. So I figured they'll research the vaccine. So I'm waiting for them to, like, one of them's going to find the vaccine, and then my stocks are going to go to outer space, baby. Dude, I'm going to be a millionaire off my one share of Gilead. It's going to be $1 million a share. Yeah, I'm going to look like Jake. What's his name? Jake does, yeah.
By the way, I used to dress like him before that happened, so there was some controversy about that.
Oh, shit. You did?
Yeah.
You used to dress like that? You freak.
I used to have a hat like that before he did. Well, I didn't do suit and tie. I just
with
wore
a feather in it?
collared shirt.
You
No,
must
I
look
don't
like
do
an Indian.
feathers. No, I don't culture appropriate my skin color. All right. No, but
Well,
I
it's
dress.
a good thing
I
because Neil
wore
Druckmann would
that
come
kind of
kick
hat.
your ass.
He'd be like, "Yo, man, I'm triggered. No lunch break. You want maternity leave? Go fuck yourself. No health care for you."
Is Neil Druckmann the guy that tried to kick you off his lawn?
I think so. He did. He
And you're
said,
like,
"This
I'm
is my
Native
private
American.
property." And
I'm Native
he's
American,
like,
all right? You should put me in your game and cut my dick off.
and he's like, "Okay, come over and shower with me." But for real, man, I did not know all this leak issues. And you know what? I mean, Red Brad's still gonna do a let's play of it, and he sucks at every game he plays. Every title he comes up with, Red Brad's a YouTuber who plays every title that comes
Red
out.
Brad?
Yeah,
Red
is
Brad.
he is he's like the biggest noob every time he plays. It just like makes me cringe.
Is that why people like him?
Yeah, because he gets the title first somehow, and he gets to the game. Like,
Oh yeah.
dude, I saw him do a Final Fantasy VII remake playthrough, and I'm like, dude, I cannot watch this guy. I'm like, no, this cannot happen. His sound is good. It pisses me off. His everything presentation is good, but as soon as he's like playing, oh my god, I'm just like,
what is it about it that annoys you?
he just gets killed a lot, and he just like,
He's not professional.
He's not professional, and as the professional podcaster, I like professionalism.
Maybe people like watching him die.
Yeah, maybe he gets better when on the later videos where nobody is watching.
So when no one's watching, he's like, "Hey guys, shh, all right, don't tell. I can play video games really well, okay? Just don't tell any of the." Don't tell the general public. Only my close friends can know.
Only they know.
That's how I make the gravy.
It is, man. He gets like 1 million hits, and it's like it's the most cringe-worthy playthrough. Here's what bothers me. All right, these Twitch people, like, all right, sometimes I watch people play RPGs and they like try to be funny, and I'm like, yo, that's not professional, okay? I'm like, I talk so much shit. I'm like, yo,
not professional.
I professionalize them. I do so much better.
You look really professional.
Oh, dude, I'm professional. I'm wearing the same tank top I wore the last couple episodes. I sweat in this tank top.
You should start wearing a suit in that closet you live in.
Yeah, with this 80-degree weather.
and
oh yeah.
You know what you should do? You should get a bunch of crickets. You can buy 1,000 crickets online for $25, and then you should just release them in the apartment, and then Castro will have to like fumigate or do pest control or whatever.
Chinese say it's good luck, but so do they say about the coronavirus.
They say what's good luck?
Crickets.
Oh, crickets, yeah. I believe that, but not German cockroaches. They're not German good luck. I found a big one. I found a big one in the living room here this morning. One of the big flying ones.
Oh my god!
So I sprayed all around. So I leave the back door open at night for Bob.
Don't you wish you had your laser weapons that you had back when you were in the Coast Guard?
Oh yeah, we had cold fusion to kill roaches. We'd get big roaches on the boat. They'd hide in the flour, and then we'd have to cold fusion shotgun spread.
It was like Fallout.
They'd eat our ice cream sandwiches. Yeah, it
Fuck.
was. They were big like rad roaches.
Yeah,
Because
you got rat.
they would get big because they'd go by in the engine room where we have all the cold fusion, and
Yeah.
they'd get huge. They'd get that radiation.
Damn, dude. Did you take some Nuka-Cola with you before you shot him?
Oh yeah, you gotta load up because if they bite you, you gotta have a Nuka-Cola like ready.
Yeah.
Because it drains you, and you need that sugar and the radroids.
It was Radroids. Oh, man. The Death Claw. At least no Death Claws. No Death Claws when you were protecting our shores from the rad roaches with your laser weapons.
No, just Jamaicans with a bunch of shake.
Okay. the huge.
Yeah, tons of shake.
Well, you know what you have to do is I played this game in Inazuma 11. It's an RPG, and you got to challenge people to soccer matches, and then when you beat them in the soccer match, they accept defeat and they learn their lesson.
Wait, is this an RPG?
Yeah.
Holy shit! So
Dude,
it's like a real time strategy, and then instead
no,
of the battles are soccer.
no, the battles are
That sounds
soccer,
awesome.
dude. It's amazing.
Is it like turn based soccer?
No, it's like
real.
FIFA.
It's like FIFA. Oh, shit. That's on DS?
Yeah.
How much was it?
I paid $20.
It was good.
Oh, it's amazing, yo, because you're like a middle schooler and you're like, yo, nobody wants a soccer team to exist, and you're like, well, you got to get all 11 members to, team up and go against the bad schools. You get special moves and shit. There's a
Like
fat
what?
kid. The fat kid gets really fat, and the skinny kid with the white cool hair jumps on the fat kid and then like does a bicycle kick on the ball.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So they fat shame in this game.
There's a lot of fat shaming in Asia.
There is, huh? That's why Asian people are always thin.
Exactly.
Because they shame the fat out of you.
They're like, "Oh, you're a pig." Dude, I watched some Japanese thing, and they're like calling one guy fat, and I'm like, he's not that fat, dude. I'm
That's
like,
extreme.
it was extreme. I mean, he just had, he looked kind of big boned. I'm like, that's a little bit much.
That's why they eat disgusting things, so they don't eat as much. Because when you don't have stuff that tastes good, then you don't eat as much.
Well, bat soup is a dietary supplement.
That's why they don't have pumpkin pie in China.
Oh, it makes you
they're
fat.
on diets. Yeah, they're on the disgusting diet.
Yeah,
They eat anything disgusting.
Unless you're a dictator, then you like Kim Jong-un. I guess you can eat as much as you want.
I wonder how long it's going to be till we find out officially that he's dead.
It's gonna be a minute.
It's going to be months.
It's gonna be months.
It's going to be until they just can't hide it any longer.
Yeah, they're like, all right.
Like, how long can he go? Like, oh, he's still in the hospital. Like, how long can you do that? Like eventually they'll have to, have a new face.
I know.
Right? Which is he's going to be his sister.
Why is he not sleeping with the prostitutes that are in his palace? And they're like, all right, something's going on here.
Yeah. Send him to the hospital.
Send him to the hospital. Go on Facebook. Oh, it's great. Women can be dictators too. Can't wait. I can't wait till that happens.
Women can be everything. Except the
That's my
president of the United States can't
You
do
got,
that.
sir. Oh. That's right.
Did you go on Zoom with all the friends today?
Yeah, I did.
The Get Along Gang?
The Get Along Gang. Ryan, the cable viewer, told me to go fuck myself because I said, "Hey, man, nobody wants to hear your unsolicited advice," and then get cut off. Then
He got mad
I
about
said,
it.
he did. He told me to go fuck myself. I don't know, like 2 or 3 times. It was pretty hilarious. I like it when people tell me to go
He
fuck
doesn't like you
myself.
anymore.
Nah, he does. I think he's just like, because he said he did something. He's too lazy to do something. I'm like, you be lazy? I never heard of that before. I worked 12 hours today. I'm like, did you? Sleeping doesn't count.
So who was on the chat?
Oh, it was, I forget his last name, Mario, and then Nick Linsmeyer.
That's it?
Yeah, it was pretty dead today.
How's Nick doing?
He's doing good. He's in Minnesota, taking care of his dad who has cancer. Playing with rattlesnakes, shooting clay
His dad
pigeons.
what kind of cancer does he have?
I don't know. I didn't ask, but before he had to go to Minnesota to watch him anyway because his dad had surgery.
Oh, so he was gonna have to go anyway?
Yeah, and then this whole shit happened.
Damn. I wonder if he's afraid to have surgery. It's more dangerous that he gets the virus than the actual surgery.
Yeah. Well, he said he got the surgery.
Oh, he got it already?
He already
So
got it.
he's
He said he's all right. He's recovering. That's why he got caught. That's why he tried to play with a rattlesnake.
Is Nick gonna come out to him now?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Dad, you have to accept me. But even when he says it, it sounds like he's joking, you know?
Yeah.
You're like,
What if
are you?
that's just his a bit, that he's gay and he's really
Yeah.
not.
I'm like, heads up to you. Because I remember when he said he was gay, I still didn't believe him. I'm like, are you?
I'm gonna start saying I'm gay.
Hashtag Netflix is a joke.
Dude, if I say I'm gay, I'll get booked.
Yeah.
We need more gay men. Like, what's the fat guy's name?
Tim
Chris
Dillon?
Farley. Tim Dillon, yeah.
I keep forgetting Tim Dillon's gay, but yeah, he is.
Yeah, he doesn't act. He's like Nick. He doesn't act gay either.
Yeah.
He acts totally straight. Like when he said he was gay, I was shocked. I was like, "There's no way." He's fat and he just acts. He acts straight.
Yeah.
There's no way this guy could be gay.
No, he's just a Long Islander. Yeah. I wonder what because I always ask. I'm like, yeah, what's your type? I'm like, do you yeah, because Nick likes weak men.
Oh, he likes weak men?
Yeah, he has to dominate them.
Oh. So he likes Sean?
I'm sure. Anyone who looks like a, like kind of a twinkish guy who looks like really skinny. So probably someone who shopped at Hot Topic in the early 2000s.
I don't know.
Maybe a Taking Back Sunday concert goer.
What about Ian? That guy Ian that goes to tribal sometimes.
Oh.
Yeah. He's short.
He's short.
He's short and skinny.
How's his hair?
His hair is like, I don't know, kind of bushy. Like
I
this
think I think
one?
I
don't
think if he
know.
has boyish features, I think he likes that. I think he likes the.
He likes the boys, so he fucks boys.
Well, no, he's not into that. I think he likes. I think he likes them. You know,
Yeah, no.
maybe like Cooper Lyden type.
Like Jordan.
Yeah, like Jordan
Cooper Lyden, yeah.
or Jordan Lear. He said I'm too strong looking.
He did?
Yeah, it'd be as tight.
That's funny.
Yeah. Ryan Cable viewer asked, he's like, "Is Jared?" No, he's like, Jared looks a little bit too much muscle in the front. I'm like, it's all in the legs, man. I got strong calves.
Yeah, you got to surf.
Mm-hmm. That's all I have is calves.
I'm ready to go to the beach, man.
Dude,
Let's open the country. Let's protest to open
we should
California.
protest.
So we can go to the beach.
Yeah, we can thin out the weak open mic comics and then you know, get it thin again. Let's thin out the herd.
Yeah, everything's getting thinner.
I say go for it. I've been working. I worked out again with Castro in the parking lot. It's pretty hilarious.
Yeah. How's that going?
Yeah. All
How's
right.
it going?
Dude, my legs are sore. I walk bow-legged. I walk like I have cerebral palsy.
What'd you do? Squats? Is Sean working out too?
No, but I want to see him try. It'll be funny.
Yeah, it'll probably hurt him if he tries.
Yeah, that's true. He said he built his immune system
Does
up.
Castro yell at you to go do more?
No, I'm usually the one yelling, actually.
Really?
I'm like, straighten your back!
Does Castro drink while he lifts weights?
That would be hilarious. Dude, lifting weights is my harder part. I'm not good at that. That's where I get. That's my weakest body part is my arms.
I wish I could do it. Oh, it sucks getting old, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's not for sissies.
Not for sissies.
That's what my dad says.
Is that what your dad said?
No, it's not for sissies.
Manly advice right there. I tried jumping over the crate. Castro's like, "You're gonna injure yourself." I'm like, "You're talking about yourself. I'll have you jump over the weight."
Castro. I like when Castro gives advice, you know.
Yeah. Because he does the opposite of what he says.
Like everyone should, yeah, he does.
What else?
So we have reader mail.
Oh yeah, reader mail. All right, let's get. Oh, look at this! Professional podcast with reader mail brought to you by Zenhanger. Enter the pro como alienate to get a free dick extender.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
Don't do any of this. If anyone's listening, do not do any of that.
It's a real promo code. Why not?
I know, but I hate it. Don't do it because I hate it.
Why are you against penis enlargers?
And you're gonna make alienate money, and I don't want them to have money, so don't do it.
Yeah, Brandon doesn't need money.
Does he still live in LA or did he move?
I think he still does. I think he's still out here. I don't know.
All right, read the reader mail.
All right, here we go. Reader mail time. All right. Dear Rob Tisdale.
Ooh, it's for me.
Yeah, this is from you. What? Okay. What is your recommended bucket folding technique so I can get ahead in the open mic comedy scene?
I like to you take it and you just rip towards the edge just a little bit, and then so you make one rip, and then you go like 5 millimeters down from that rip, and then make another rip, and then you bend those little flaps the same way, and then you go down to the other end of the ticket and do 2 rips there and bend those the opposite way, and you do that on all the sides, and then you make a crease right down the middle, and then open it back up again, and then put it in the bucket.
Okay.
You're good picked.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
Or you can make a paper airplane too, and like those stand out a lot. But sometimes it backfires because a paper airplane will like dig down like a screw into the bottom and go to the bottom of the bucket because it's heavier. So it's hit or miss with that. Depends on the host, what kind of fingers the hosts have.
Yeah, you got to look at the host's fingers before you do this.
If they have big fingers, paper airplane's not going to work.
No. Little hands. They need to get poked.
Yeah.
It's all in the sensors.
Yeah, the sensors. Sensors everywhere.
All right.
All right. So who else wrote in?
Oh, we got another one from Jeff Gerard from it doesn't say where he's from. But you know what? Dear Rob and Jared, fuck you guys. You suck. Thank you very much.
Why would he say that?
I have no idea. I think it's because we tagged The Last of Us 2.
Oh, really? He's mad?
Yeah,
but we did talk about it. We just didn't talk about it the whole time. I don't want email. We got to filter these emails because like all we're getting is people swearing at us.
Yeah, I know.
So let's filter them a little bit.
We should filter them. You know what? Go fuck yourself, all right?
Hey,
Last of Us 2 is probably not going to be that good. Oh, it's a professional
podcast, man.
Go fork yourself.
That's better.
There we go. Professional.
I'm going to get a suit like Ryan the Cable Viewer. I'm going to start wearing it on here.
You know, wear a blazer.
The goal is to just make this more professional. Like we said before, we're going to keep making it so professional that we're going to be at the top of the highest building in Dubai, and then we're going to shoot out of it like a comet into the sky, and we're going to break all the glass ceilings in the world, and we're going to be the most professional people in the world.
We're going to have rain clouds.
Yeah, it's going to rain professionals.
My cousin's going to keep coming over there. And then like, what are you doing, Claire? And she's like, I need to take a selfie so I can show everyone in the Philippines that I'm doing better than them while they starve.
That's professional.
It's very professional. She lives in Dubai. That's like.
Okay, so who wrote in next?
Shizuchi. Oh, I guess this is a gamer tag.
All right. What's up,
right.
Shizuchi?
Shizuchi.
That's a Japanese zucchini, I think. A Suzuki.
Yeah, I think so. Asking, this is a question about Animal Crossing.
Okay.
What kind of
I've never
furniture
played it,
do
but
you
I'm
like?
ready.
Yeah, what kind of furniture?
Turnips.
I don't. Turnips? You know, I know that raccoon's shady. You know, so go fuck. You know that raccoon. You gotta watch out for that raccoon.
I'm coughing and my sinuses have been hurting and my throat's been sore. I think I'm getting it.
Oh, you think you're getting it?
No, not really.
No,
but I think it's just allergies.
Yeah, it's the
because it's been hot. And it's been hot, so I've had the window open and the fan on, and it's real dusty where I live. How many Monsters do you drink a day?
2.
Okay, what's next with the reader mail?
I mean, that was the other question, Jared. How many monsters do you drink a day? 2. Are you concerned about your health or liver? No, because you know why? I'm professional, and you know why? Professionals don't care about working on our livers because I make it strong. Because I eat my vitamins.
Okay, Jared.
That's my denial phase.
Yeah,
Like, really
we could see the guilt and shame in your eyes. It was totally
guilt and shame.
unbelievable. Yeah, it was totally unbelievable. But do you drink those all together, like one after the other?
It depends. If I'm doing something, if I'm doing my taxes, or if I have to write something, I will do 2 in a row.
How often
Because
do you do your taxes?
once a year, or if I have a writing packet to submit.
So once a year, you'll drink 2 in a row.
Yeah, once a year. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. All right, so if I'm doing surf lessons back to back, I'll drink like 2 in a row.
Okay. Do they make you thirsty when you're surfing?
Nah, man. The
No?
sweetness, it makes me energetic.
Okay. It
Did I ever
doesn't
tell you how
dehydrate you though, because it's a lot of it's vitamin B and caffeine, and that dehydrates you.
Yeah, I feel
And
extreme.
sugar does too. Sugar dehydrates. You're too extreme to get dehydrated, huh?
Yeah, dude. I'm like, all right.
You're like Cirque du Soleil Volta. You're like, yeah.
Dude, my balls are just ready to like cooperate.
Okay.
They got me addicted at a young age when I was doing
Your
surf
balls did?
contests. Yeah, my balls did. When I was 15. Monster was a new company, and they were just giving free samples to 15-year-olds doing surf contests. And I was the
man.
only one stupid enough to keep taking his free samples. Like, nobody wants these. All right, I'll take this.
How long you been drinking those things?
I have an on and off thing. So
Yeah.
I stopped doing anything unhealthy for a while. And then I think when I talked to you, when you were getting in your monster high, I started drinking energy drinks again.
No shit. Oh my god, I'm a bad influence.
Yeah, when I got
I
your
feel
number, I think
bad.
I started drinking.
Sorry, man. I feel bad now. That was a long time ago.
No, I've always been on and off. The last year I've been drinking more though. Some little kid was like, "Those are bad for you." This kid I teach named Barry, he's like 14. He's like, "They're bad for you." I'm like, "Look, Barry, these are my cigarettes, okay? Sometimes I need to unleash my addictive personality on something, all right?"
Don't you do that on weed already though?
Yeah, that's true. Well, when I'm working and I'm high on weed, it is the best.
Is it?
Dude, I am the most spiritual. Like, I say the most biggest flows of bullshit, but it sounds so cool. Even my delivery, I'm just like, yeah.
You're like the a surfer philosopher.
Mm-hmm.
Surfer philosopher.
Remember, where you look.
Philosopher surfer.
Yeah. I'm like, guide your body, follow your arms, the neck guides. Because when I teach, I say the neck guides the body. If you look forward, you go forward. If you look down, you fall down. It's about taking your time, competing with yourself. This guy I worked with,
That's good
Chris,
advice. Those are words to live by.
Words to live by. He said something even
You should
better.
write a book, Words to Live by Jared Levin.
Yeah, I should.
And just write a bunch of spiritual stuff like that. But it's like surfing. It's about surfing and skateboarding. And
yeah.
It'll be written in haiku, and it'll be.
Oh, that would be great. I got to do a haiku that
spiritual.
sounds so bro-y though.
And it'll have all your jokes, except they'll all be in haiku.
In haiku form.
That would be
like
so
that.
fucking awesome.
People think you're high. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm just retarded.
That would be a great haiku. Like all your jokes are perfect for haiku.
Oh yeah, I said something. Oh, this guy I worked with told me. He told somebody. He's like, what's a stereotype of surfers? He's like, they're chill, they're lazy, and they smoke a lot of pot. He's like, you know why they do that? Because they bring that ocean energy into them when they walk to the ocean. And I just said that really slowly and shit. And he's like, that's the dumbest thing. The way and he's like, I told this guy, and he was like, whoa. He was like so like he thought it was like so insightful.
He was like, "There's magic at the ocean.
Yeah,
there's these surfer gurus, and it's the whole combo: the pot, the energy drinks, and the waves. Man, you put it all together. They're like walking on water out there." And they bring it home with them with the pot, dude. It's like a circular, like it's like evolution, man. It's like the environment.
I just started to sound like a Owen Wilson like character.
Yeah, you are. You're hanging around with the kids.
Just go with it, man.
You have a van, like hanging around with the kids, and being supportive. And
I'm being drill bit Taylor right now. Because the teenage kid I met, the one who gave me shit for drinking energy drinks, I felt bad because I was like, come on, you can do it, bro. I'm like, don't worry, you come on, why don't you do it? Oh, you're scared? Stop thinking, just look straight, And then he cried once, and I'm like, oh my god, no,
stop pressuring him.
Yeah, I felt. Apparently, he was crying because of a girl. So.
Of a girl?
Yeah, because there was a girl he liked that was a couple years older than him, and then he said she wasn't talking to him anymore. She pretended like I didn't exist.
Oh shit.
I'm like, oh my, I feel so bad. Another guy I work with, he's like 23. He's like, oh, get over it, bro.
That's funny. All right, so what's the next reader mail we got?
Oh, next reader mail. Oh, I wonder what topic we're gonna get a question on answer. Dear Rob and Jared, one of your 5 viewers who listen to the podcast, keep up the good work.
Now? That's amazing.
I don't know. Yeah, it's called inflation.
What's this guy's name? He thinks we have 5 viewers.
Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi?
Yeah, Abu Dhabi.
I know him. All right, what's he say?
He's like, how come when you and Jared are both on stage doing comedy, your eyes look closed? That's cultural. People think you're cultural appropriating Asian people.
No, we're just high.
Yeah, pretty much. Look, bright lights happen.
Yeah.
My mother is of that culture that I get accused of being racist against. I probably had ancestors that ate bat soup, marijuana, and lights.
I was gonna ask you something. I forgot what I was gonna ask now.
Oh, dude, I want to know what do you think it was about?
What were we talking about before? Surfing, and then what else?
Yeah, I was talking about teaching surfing, and then I was talking about the kid I teach, the 14-year-old.
Yeah, and then he got ghosted or whatever.
He got ghosted by that girl.
And then the 23-year-old guy was like,
yeah,
get over it, man.
Yeah.
And then what did you say after that?
I didn't know. I was just teaching the other kid.
Oh, okay.
But I felt bad, but I guess he was all over it. It's weird. Affluent parents love me. I'm like, you don't want your kids to grow up to be me, dude.
Probably because they're not used to having somebody with personality around them.
That's true.
It's
Like
probably
I keep,
around a bunch of stuffy people,
yeah.
and you're like this happy-go-lucky, pot-smoking surf instructor, like act, you know, having fun with the kids and just, you know,
Dude,
just no worries, man. You're like Hakuna Matata.
yeah, I am. I had to Kuma Tada. Stefano was like, "Do you have stress in your life?" I'm like, "It's not something I think about until I do a bucket spot." Have you talked to
Bucket
anybody?
spot. No.
Uh, outside. 'Cause I've been socializing with like so many random people. I
Yeah.
talked to Nick Country yesterday.
So what's going on in the world? I haven't talked to anybody except Nicole.
Oh, okay.
Just
I
text her
talked to her.
on Instagram every once in a while.
Yeah. Nick Country's drawing stuff. The biggest is a couple Reed and Lana broke up. Reed went back to his brother in Palm Springs. Lana seems like she's having a blast and is like getting drunk and posting on social media with big smiles on her face. Reed has disappeared from social media.
Oh shit. You know, it's
Yeah.
funny because I saw something that she posted and it was like all happy and shit. And I was like, I bet they broke up. I don't know why I thought that, but things
It's
just
so
seemed
funny.
different. You know, things seemed different. So I was like,
It is funny when you see someone break up and then you see who is enjoy because there's always one that's feeling better and there's always one that's feeling sad.
yeah, I wonder what happened. You need to get the scoop for the next podcast.
I should. I mean, I
Find out
saw
what
when they were
happened.
still living together and Reed seemed like he was so mad. He was upset.
While they were living together, he was
Yeah.
mad. What was he
Yeah.
mad about?
I don't know that she was chatting with everybody in the group chat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why would
He
he
just
be
seemed
mad about
irritated.
that?
I don't know, man.
He was
Yeah.
jealous. Was that
Yeah.
jealousy?
It might have been jealousy. It might have been other things. But here's the thing, man. When you do improv and you talk about, you're bred in the SJW warrior culture. You're doing some shady stuff, like I don't know, rape.
What are you talking about?
Well, I don't know if you know this, but like improv people like have are very uptight about shit, but they're the ones doing rapey shit to people.
Wait, he's an improv person?
Well, no, he did improv for a little bit. I give him shit for it all. I make fun of him
Oh,
for
okay.
doing improv for a couple of years. Yeah, I don't think he does it as much, but he was like involved in that scene.
So you think he raped Lana?
No, I don't think so.
Then why are you saying that?
I just wanted to take a shot at improv people,
Mm.
even though I like doing it because I did the free class with Jordan, and we had this guy. I could tell he was cool because he was like a Latino guy, and he taught like Spanish improv in Second City, so he's like chill. And he thought I was like the second coming of like Jim Carrey or some shit. He's like
Really?
he's like you are brilliant. Oh, dude, I had the hugest like thirst boner when that happened. I'm like, yeah, I'm
Wow. So you're gonna start doing more?
gonna start doing more. So I
Really?
feel like I should
I doubt
take
it.
shots. I was gonna do more. I was doing it for a couple weeks before everything shut down.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
If you do it, I'll go do it with you. Cause I used to
you
do
should
it.
do it. Dude, I had a lot of fun doing it, and all these people were like in Van's classes. They were like dude, I thank you for working with me. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Never took. I felt so amazing. Jordan's like,
Wow,
dude.
now I really want to see you do it. What did Jordan say?
Jordan was like, dude, that was, dude. He's like, you crushed it. I wasn't even trying to be funny. I was like, well, I mean, I was, but I was like, just trying to like follow. I didn't want to fuck up.
Yeah.
Because these people are like, experience. I don't want to fuck up the scene, so I was just like, I'll be animated and shit, and but I'll
I
listen.
want to see that. I
Dude,
want to do improv with you.
Yo, you should, dude. It was
do it.
incredible. People are just like high fiving me and shit.
Oh
I know why
God.
people do it now.
I want to see this so bad.
Yeah.
Castro does it.
He does. And he knows some of the people I know from the scene. And he goes by another name. So sometimes they call him another name besides Castro, and it's hilarious.
What, Anton?
Yeah. They're like, hey, Anton. Huh?
That's funny.
And everybody who lives here knows him as Castro.
Yeah.
I mean, here's the thing, man. I went through that when I was my younger years as being a surfer, so I understand not to do that because it's really confusing. Because I was addressed by 3 different names, you know? Like, a lot of people didn't know my real name.
You should have had 3 different fake names and no real name.
Oh, man, that would have been good. See, 3's... I didn't know about comedy, the rule 3, so I had the rule 2s and my real name.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, dude.
I think these brownies are giving me... I'm not eating well these days. I'm eating junk.
What?
I'm eating pizza and brownies. It's making
I was going to ask you about your
I got heartburn. Yeah, I'm going to stop, though. Like, I was on a taco diet for a while. I make my own tacos.
Yeah.
And they're, like, low-fat and, like, no white flour. Just, like, I'd make it with, like, ground turkey meat and then just a bunch of veggies and hot sauce and corn tortillas. And I was, like, 30 pounds lighter.
Yeah. Well, people ask me how you were doing.
You can eat as much of those as you want. When today?
Well, anytime. Sean asks me, or anytime I'm talking to another comic, they ask me how you're doing.
Okay.
And I'm like, gained 30 pounds.
You're like the link to.
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah. No, it doesn't make you feel better. People want to know how you're doing.
That's nice. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like with Ben too. Like they ask, if they they expect me to know how Ben's doing. So.
Yeah.
I haven't talked. I'm like him and Christine are just lovebirds.
Yeah, they don't talk to anybody else. Well, at least Ben doesn't.
Yeah, Ben doesn't answer text messages.
Christina called me and was worried if I was okay. Like at the beginning of the
thing.
And I just never, or I just texted her.
Let me tell you what probably happened. Ben did a joke, and she's like, "I wonder how Rob's doing." Ben's probably like, "Oh, he's probably dead." And then and Chrissy's like laughing, but she's like, "I'm gonna call him."
That's pretty good. that's probably what happened.
Dude, I know him I know him well enough to understand his actions. I see what's. Sometimes I feel like I can be like I'll text too many funny shit, and I'm like he's probably like I don't feel like answering. So I'm like okay.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like that. He doesn't like jokes.
Yeah. Which, when I'm talking in the group chat,
I don't
they're like,
either. I don't like jokes either.
yeah. Well, you're a good joke writer.
Yeah, well,
And I don't mean that as an
that's
insult.
that's one thing, but like when you're talking on the phone with somebody and like
Yeah.
it's just constant jokes, you know. And it's not like conversation. I don't know. It's hard to
Dude,
explain.
I
But I get
understand.
maybe some people's jokes just annoy me or something. I don't know what it is exactly, but it's just like it's like be serious and honest and like.
Well, that's why we did this first episode. I was having the same issue. What you're describing, is how I feel.
Because
We're,
everybody's like it's all an act, you know.
yeah, well, it's not genuine.
Yeah,
Because,
right.
like, some people,
It's disingenuine. Yeah,
because you can tell when someone's, like, funny, like, actual funny. Because, like, sometimes you do these Zoom chats, and then they'll be like, yeah, I got these bits. And it's just like, dude,
no.
no, don't molest me with your fucking shitty wordplay. And I feel like an asshole because I'm not laughing because I'm like, oh god, because part of me is just like, oh, here we go again.
I don't even know how anyone could even want to do bits right now, especially over video. Like, come on.
Dude,
You
it is
really want to
painful.
do that to yourself? It's so
I don't.
painful.
Did you think about doing the Zoom chat at the Improv? Now, this, you know what? This calls for another energy drink. Oh
Is that
yeah,
number 3?
off today. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh, intervention time. But this is a professional podcast.
Oh, the improv happy hour thing?
Yeah. Because
I
I
don't
would
know,
like to say,
man. I'm not a conversationalist, you know. I'll be on Zoom with a bunch of people. Like, I don't want to be like interrogated, you know.
yeah, it's true. I
Yeah.
understand. I'm an attention whore, so I can deal with the with the attention, you know, with the questions.
Yeah, I don't want a bunch of, questioning.
Because that's what it is. It's questioning. But
Yeah, I'm not doing anything, and I don't want to have people worry.
none of that. Oh yeah.
All right, I'm calling the cops.
Dude,
That's it.
I'm gonna get shot unarmed. They're like, put
Hey,
the gun down.
show the logo. Maybe we can get sponsored.
All right. Thanks to you, monster.
Wait, hold it up. You can't even see the name. Show the logo, man. Show it right. Yeah, you got. There you go. Hold it up. Hold it up more. Up more. Up. Not closer. Up. So you can see the name. There you go. Now hold it still.
Yeah, I've
Okay.
been drinking Monster. That doesn't really happen. You don't really stay still. Are you
Don't say
supposed to?
that.
Oh, that's true.
Don't
No,
say that.
dude, I love your product. Okay, dude, even if I sound like I'm insulting your product, it doesn't matter what I say about the product because I will always buy it. I'm not even product placing. Oh yeah. Oh, that feels good, man. Woo! Ah.
Yeah. Get
Dude,
it in you.
I get so excited when I have an energy drink.
What time do you go to sleep?
Dude, like 2, 3 in the morning.
That's it.
Yeah.
I stay up till like 4 or 5.
I know because you text me really late sometimes, and I'll be like,
Some
"Oh, what's up?"
some nights during this quarantine, I didn't go to bed till 10 a.m. Up all
Damn.
night.
Castro wakes me up. He's like, "Come on, man, we're doing our ninja workout."
Oh, okay.
I'm
You've been
like,
getting up early, so.
dude, I can't, dude. There's no beach for me to go to, so what's the point? What's the point of me getting up early anymore? I'm questioning my life.
Get up early so you can catch all this breaking Last of Us 2
Ooh.
leaks and news.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for a AAA game that I can't even play because I don't have a PS4.
Aw, maybe someone will buy you a PS4. They'll see the professional podcast, and
To be like Patreon.
yeah,
You know what? We could do a better Let's Play than some of these other people. I mean, I can make it more entertaining. You and I
yeah,
could do it.
yeah.
Did you watch some of these
That would
people
be
play,
cool.
dude?
I have no idea how to do that, but
I don't
I'm not
either.
I'm not technical enough.
I have nothing
But that
either.
would be cool if we could both like do a let's play and
I would love to do a Let's Play.
well all
I
we'd have
think
to we just have to sit in the same room and
because
I don't know. I
some of
don't know
these
how
Let's
it
Plays are atrocious.
works. Or maybe we could do a thing like on Mixer or something and like I could just have my console going and you can somehow get in the feed, and we can
Okay.
both talk over it. I'm sure you could do that, right?
Yeah,
I just
I'm
have
sure there's a way.
to figure out how. I don't have a Connect anymore, so I don't know how that stuff goes. When I had a Connect, I would stream all the time.
See,
But
I start shitting on you on Dark Souls or Skyrim or whatever.
yeah.
Oh, beheaded mode. I would love to do some of those old school turn-based PlayStation games too.
On a
Do
Let's
it, bro.
Play?
Yeah, because a lot of
Yeah.
them are like, dude, because you can talk
That
a
would be
lot.
cool. That would be cool because you could just watch me play them, and then you could do like the commentary, and like you could like walk me through the game,
Yeah, because I know a lot about those.
and
Because
then it
Sean
would be
asked
like
me everything.
it would be totally new to me, and then that would be a good show.
That would be a good show. I'm autistic as fuck when it comes to JRPGs. Like your game log. Don't fall. This is the professional podcast. You can't fall asleep on a professional podcast.
I
I
don't
mean,
know, man.
I'm using performance enhancing
I- I'm
drugs right now.
I'm a professional sleeper. Oh yeah,
Professional
good
sleep.
night.
I was getting paid to do quarantine. Then quarantine happened to me
That's
naturally.
hilarious.
It is really. I, I was thinking of doing a joke about it, but actually no. I didn't mean to rape that joke on you. I'm sorry. Hashtag me too. But yeah, no, man.
Yeah,
Right, sleeping me,
yeah.
dude. A
How's it
lot of
going?
chats are like that. The
Yeah,
laying down thing.
yeah. Laying down, sleeping
It's
on
like
the podcast. You ever go to sleep on a podcast? You should you should try it. It's really good. Taking a
all
nice
the
little
time.
nap.
Taking
Take
a
a
nappy
nice
wap.
nap. Taking a nice nap on a podcast. Yeah, taking a nice nap on a podcast, Jared. You tried that, Jared. You try it? Why don't you give it a try and see how you feel about it?
I'm gonna shrink my balls when. That's the way to go. It's like baking. Baking is a way of life. Things rise, and then when you take them out, they control the banking supply. The yeast.
What? Oh shit!
Ask Ben Hurwitz what I'm talking about.
What does that mean? Oh, when you take the yeast out.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a
I
matzo
see.
cracker. I had to do one anti-Semitic reference.
Yeah. I wonder what Ben. I'm so curious to know what Ben's been doing. If he's just been doing nothing, or if he's
Dude,
actually been like working on something.
Ben's not working on anything. I do want to talk to him instead of like just message. I would like to talk to him and Christine together.
Have you texted him?
I texted him. I tried to invite him with the group chat, just like because I thought you were more willing to do it. And then I asked him, and then he's like, "Cool, man." And then he texted me 12 hours later. That's cool. I might do that.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't blame anyone for not wanting to do it.
I think I think he doesn't want to talk to anybody because he's shacked up with Christina, and they're still trying to keep it a secret.
Are they trying to keep it? It's so obvious. Well, I mean, I guess I know them well enough where I can see it happen. You know, I could tell right away.
Yeah. Yeah,
Sure.
I mean, I figured it out when they kept leaving the improv at the same time.
Dude, Christine fed him pastries. I'm like, that's like dating move 101.
I didn't see that. When was that?
That was before you got to the improv several Tuesdays ago.
Oh, okay. Right before they went in, she was doing that?
No, this was like October or November.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, that's some couple shit, dude. And Ben tried to act like it was normal. He's like, "Hey, Jared, you want something?" I'm like, no, I already ate, dude. Dude, I feel bad because I didn't know if they were keeping it secret. I kind of said something about it to like Brian the Cable Viewer, Nick Linsmeyer, and stuff, and Lana, because I thought everybody knew.
Why would you think that?
Because they're always together.
Yeah, but they hadn't publicly like come out.
That's true. Fuck, I didn't know, dude. If I knew that, I wouldn't have said anything. Because
yeah, but you should have known that.
I didn't know. Dude, every fucking video that they do, you can hear her laugh in the background.
I know. That's how I
fucking
figured it out. That's when I knew for sure. Yeah, then it was really obvious.
I'm like, what else? Even when they're talking, they're interacting with each other. You can tell there's like something going on.
Yeah.
I'm like, I have bad social cues, but I know when something's going on, you know?
Yeah, it's hard to hide.
Dude, it's so obvious. I'm like, that was like the biggest.
I know, it's pretty obvious.
I mean, you just look at them, you're like, oh yeah, they're dating.
Yeah, they were always together and they would leave at the same time. And like,
yeah, that's not platonic.
Because before I figured it out, I was like, why'd you leave the improv early? You know, you should stay for the whole thing. You know.
Yeah. That's when I was picking up on it. And I was hoping
that's why they were leaving early, because they were both like, let's go.
Yeah. They wanted to do their love nest. I mean, because I said it once. And I said it once and people act like they were shocked. I'm like, have you guys, dude, they're always together. Like, oh, yeah.
Yeah. That sounds like a Jewish thing.
Yeah, it sounded yeah. No. I was talking about one, so I had to.
Yeah, it's true.
But even when they were doing Hollywood Hotel, they were in the same room together. Like they came together.
Yeah.
Well, I mean separately, but when they came together, they were always together.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's very interesting.
I don't know why people are shocked. Is what I'm saying.
Who's shocked?
I mean, dude, Lana was like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Really? Lana was shocked, man.
Well, I think she was drunk, but I mean, because they were talking about the Comedy Office, how how they always ask Ben if they want to do something. Ben says yes all the time, and Erickson says no.
Mm.
And then I said, "Oh yeah, yeah." I'm like, yeah. I think him and Christine are just having fun. They're shacked up together, and they acted like
Lana,
they didn't.
L- Lana's drunk all the time now, huh?
Yeah, after we broke up.
I want to go on just to see that.
Dude, it's
Not
pretty fun.
really. I don't know. Is it funny? I don't know.
No, it's our Instagram stories. That's what it is.
Yeah, I'm over it. I was there like at Mike's for Less when Erickson and Lana were both drunk one time. It was one of the
Ooh.
worst times of my life.
Oh fuck! You're like, this is why I walked away from that life.
It was so bad. Like they were both drunk, and it just bombed. And I was trying to get shit ready for the improv or whatever. And I was like,
Dude, we can't have this shit part recorded right here. This is like so gossipy.
no one's gonna watch this.
That's true.
If and if they do, at least it'll cause a buzz, and like people will just watch it to see what kind of shit we talked on here.
I don't think we're even talking that much shit either.
We're not. No, we're not. We're just talking about the gossip. We're just gossiping.
Yeah, we are gossiping.
Not really talking shit. We're just stating the facts.
Yeah, because I like all the people that we've mentioned. I even get along with Ryan the Cable Viewer, even though I think he's just, unaware of himself.
Yeah, you get along with him because you don't have a car that he can ride around in.
Oh, dude, that was the funny thing.
If you had a car, he'd piss you off too.
That's true. That's why Jordan Lear is the biggest saint.
Yeah, really.
Because if you think about it, because people are like,
Or
oh, he's a
Jordan's
dick.
just really lonely. I think Jordan's just really lonely and needs like a
Companionship.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm always around. I live near him.
Yeah, but you don't always like. I think Jordan needs to feel like somebody needs him, and like Ryan, Ryan's always
Ryan's
like,
perfect.
Can you give me a ride? I don't have a car. Oh, you
He
need
does.
me? Okay, I'll give you a ride.
He does. Jordan always does answer my texts really quickly. We're like that. We're alike in many ways. Because I've been friends with him for 6 years. You'd think I would know this shit.
Wow, you and Jordan?
Yeah, I've known Jordan since I was 25.
Wow.
And he was like, much younger. Oh my god. My mom was having Jordan and Rishi were in Beverly Hills for Jordan's birthday.
Yeah, you
and
told me.
Yeah, that was funny. My mom was just like telling me how I dress like a homeless person and shit. And Rishi just like stirring shit up by just agreeing with my mom.
What did
Jordan's
he say?
like, he's like, yeah.
Say?
He's like, I think you should have new clothes. I think you should let your mom buy you new clothes. I think it would be great. I don't want to wear new clothes. Well, maybe your mom's right. And I was like, yeah, listen to your friend. Listen to your friend. And she just started shit talking me. And then Jordan had his vape pen, and my stepdad was like looking at it. He's like he wanted to hit it, and I was like trying to offer it, but my mom was like looking at him like, no.
That's funny.
Yeah, I felt bad. I should have offered.
Does
it to him.
Does your stepdad smoke?
No, but he looked like he was like eye fucking it. I felt bad. I should have offered it to him.
Maybe he didn't like it. Maybe he was eye fucking it because he was like pissed off about
Dude,
it.
No, he seemed like he wanted to talk. Because, dude, Rishi talked about doing mushrooms in front of in front of her. Because Rishi's like, this is a good place to do mushrooms at. Like, it was just like, it's Sunday. and then he's like, yeah, it seems like a good place to get stoned and high. He's like a southern, but he's like a nice guy. But I should have offered it to him. I felt bad. Next time I will. But but then Jordan's like, oh yeah, your son's really funny. He's got like a superpower. He makes people laugh when he's on stage. And my mom's like, really?
I'm gonna have some pizza. Oh, dude.
Ooh, pizza time.
I made pizza today, and I played the Ninja Turtle theme song from 1987 when I was taking it out of the oven.
Amazing.
And then when it ended, I was like, pizza time.
Turtle power.
It was great.
That's amazing.
It was amazing.
You start doing the Michelangelo impersonation.
All right.
It's also an impersonation of my voice.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, pizza time.
Jane Johnson likes to do that impersonation in front of me all the time. Impersonation of my voice.
Jane Johnson. Who the hell is that?
She's the host. She hosts the show with Mary Elaine Ramsey.
Oh, okay.
The Bird Bath show.
Yeah, right.
She's the host of Venador. Dude, I'm telling you, by this time, by this time this quarantine's in, I've unintentionally networked so hard with the younger comedian. Because there was another comic.
Unintentionally networked.
Unintentionally. I was just being myself. Mark Stevens entered our group chat, and then Mark Stevens was like, because I guess there was a comic. I guess she.
Are they younger? How old are they?
Well, I'm talking about their comedy life. Maybe probably 1 or 2 years in. Haven't been doing comedy that long.
Oh yeah.
Mark's like, yeah, Jared was so funny when he was at the Comedy Store. He blew everybody out the water. He used to be a door guy. He was the man. I'm just like, oh yeah. And she's like, what? And one's like, you were a door guy? I'm like, yeah. This just made me look better because I didn't ask him to say that. So maybe she's the reason why the person I was talking to, Mac, she's the reason why Mary Elaine Ramsey and Jane Johnson hosts that Bird Bath show.
Who's the reason?
This girl Mac, she does comedy, a couple slotted mics, I guess.
Why is
she's
she
their
the
coordinator.
reason?
Well, she's the event coordinator at that bar.
At what bar is it called?
I forget what the bar's called.
Yeah, some bar
Never
in
been.
West Hollywood.
Yeah. Because I was supposed to go with you and Ben, but I didn't. I didn't want to run my curfew.
Yeah.
I can't wait. Find a bar. And I was going hard before the quarantine too. I was doing some of those downtown mics.
Yeah. Like Skip Town, right?
Yeah, I did Skip Town. Actually, no, I did one on Tuesday. I forgot what bar it's called. I just know where it is because I memorized it through the street location.
How was it?
It was good. I've only done it twice, but every time I do it, I feel like I've had great sets, and it's a happening spot. So, I felt good.
It's not the Onyx or one of those, right?
It's not the Onyx. It's the one, but it is one of those. But it's not the Onyx or Lexington. It used to be the Bang Bang Room, but the Bang Bang Room changed locations. And it's because the Comedy Crawl has the Onyx Lounge and the Lexington, but the one that I don't know what its name is the most popular one.
What? I don't know. Well, I don't know. There's a crisis.
There's a crisis. And I already told you yesterday I talked to Monterey.
Oh yeah. On Zoom? Was she on
Oh
Zoom?
no, I just messaged her. I just said, "Hey, good job." I'm like, I was telling her, I'm like, I listened to that podcast. I feel kind of depressed now. And she's like, and then I talked about Jeff because we're friends with Jeff. I'm like, yeah, Jeff does the same thing. We're just talking about, how it makes it feels like it's the end of the world. And I'm like, yeah, he's just doing that to piss everybody off. I'm like, yeah, it makes sense. And he's like, I think everyone's just overreacting. I think we're gonna all be fine. I'm like, yeah, I kind of needed to hear that. Because like I haven't seen her. Because I used to see her a lot. I used to frequent the mics she did. She
Which
only
mics?
when I was at the
I only
comedy
saw
store.
her at Fourth Wall.
Yeah. I don't
Oh, you
really
mean
do
like
those
a long
fourth.
time ago?
Yeah, she used to see me more. She saw I kind of jump. So when she saw me hanging out with you and Ben, she's like, "Oh, it's so good to see you back in the scene again." And I'm like, thank Rob and Ben for that. So she like,
that's not true, is it?
kind of.
Really? You got out of
Yeah.
it?
What?
You were like
I said
back out of comedy?
no. I was just doing tribal. I mean,
Oh,
I was doing
okay.
I was doing spots, but I wasn't grinding as hard as I usually do.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I was also not doing the mics she was doing, so and I wasn't at the comedy store because one of my friends, the door guy who I was closest to, is opening for Chris Kattan.
Oh, really?
Mm. He has my comedy books. Trey
He
Stewart
stole everything from you.
stole everything. You know what's funny? We used to we used to he lived in the valley, so I he would stay at my place in Hollywood, and it was really weird that every time we would like come back, he would always like sleep on my bed, and I would sleep on the bed. And we would sleep on the bed together a bunch of times.
Why?
I don't know, dude. It was weird because like I put stuff out. I'm like, do you want to sleep on the floor or do you want me to sleep on the floor? And we just like both fell asleep. So we used to sleep in the bed together all the fucking time.
No one wanted to give on it.
No one wanted
No
to
one wanted
give
to
on.
sleep on the floor, so that's fine.
So by default, we have a friendship bond. I would never. I think by default that would be my closest, the coworker I'd be closest to. Even though I didn't hang, we hung out, but we didn't hang out all the time like I do with you. But the fact that we shared the same bed, I think I think that means something.
Means you're gay.
Yeah, means me. That means I'm woke. What are you talking about? He's black, and I'm like,
whoa,
interracial. If I do a pilot,
you should be in The Last of Us 2 game.
Yeah, I should be in Last of Us. If I write a pilot, that's gonna be a great that's gonna be that one. I want a scene where the friend like just stays on the bed and then it turns into like, what's the deal? I'm like, he's just like
stays in the same bed with you? Well, yeah. I don't think it's a big deal. And everyone thinks we're dating. And we're like, yo, why is everyone being so supportive? I don't know. I think that would be funny.
That would be really funny.
Problem is, dude, the thing is, I have ideas for shit like that, but I can't write long plots. I can only come up with short things that would be funny in it. That's why I want to do improv. So maybe I can form a scene around other shit. Because I can come up with subplots all day, baby.
I could write the long plot.
Okay, perfect. We're gonna have to
all
team
you
up.
Gotta do, you write all the short ones.
Okay.
And I'm good at putting them all together.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh, because Jordan said you wrote like a whole fucking thing, and Jordan was like really. Jordan read the whole thing.
Yeah.
He liked it.
Yeah, he liked it. Yeah. We haven't done anything with it, but he liked it.
Jordan's pretty supportive.
Yeah, he is.
I thought by having like 2 or 3 guest parts, you'd be like more like, yeah, because some people, like, if they have anything like he had, they would act like if Ian Russo had like that shit. Oh, he would not. He wouldn't shut up about it. But like he's like, oh yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
I've noticed that people who get shit don't really brag about it.
Yeah. I mean, it's better not to.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to make yourself bigger than you really are, you know?
That's true. But with him, it's the complete opposite. Everyone acts like
expected more out of you.
That's true. Everyone treats him like he's never done anything because I don't think everybody knows.
Really?
Yeah. Like, I don't think Jeff Baldinger knows.
Yeah.
Because everyone treats him like he's like some, you know.
Well, he's it's not like he's had a lead role or anything.
No,
if he had a lead role or a co-star, like like even if he got a co-star.
Oh yeah, if he had that co-star money,
then people, well, just the credit, and people knew him from being on a show, then everybody would be real fucking impressed.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. Here's the thing. It's a big deal to me because we did sketches with him, and we did sketches with Tom Allen. Before Tom Allen did his sketch with the and then got on Howard Stern and shit.
I don't know who's Tom Allen.
He's the Chad Goes Deep guy.
Oh, I don't know. That's a podcast?
Yeah, it's a podcast, but they also do viral videos and shit. Okay. They became Instagram comedians. They kind of don't do stand up as much because they have to do videos. Because their agents like, you have to do videos, so they have to keep doing them. We met him at the he was on the show with Ben.
Where?
At the karaoke place, David's show.
Okay. What was he? Who was he? Is he the blonde guy?
Yeah, the blonde guy. The good-looking blonde guy.
Yeah, all right.
And then Ben got in that argument with Rachel, which was hilarious.
Yeah, and I filmed it and put it on Instagram with the little hearts around it.
That was so fucking funny.
That was great.
Christine loved it. She was just like,
yeah.
Because Ben wanted her to hear it. Ben starting a scene is funny.
It really is. He really loses it.
Yeah, dude, things nobody would really get that upset about.
Yeah.
You know.
And he started the whole thing for himself too. Like he totally instigated all that shit.
Well, I think it helped his set.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure it did. Yeah.
He had all these raw
It
emotions.
fired him up. Yeah, he did. He did.
Then he got sick the next day.
He did?
Yeah. Because I asked him if he wanted to go do the improv or something, and he said he wasn't feeling good.
Okay. Well, that
I
was
remember.
probably a lie.
Yeah, probably. We didn't know. And David didn't know it because I was hanging out with the guy who runs the show and his friend Adam.
Well, why else would Christina have gone to the show?
Oh, I don't know. Well, no, about people.
About Rachel? That
Yeah,
Rachel got in a fight?
Yeah, he didn't. He didn't see that. And I was because I was smoking pot with Adam, his childhood friend slash other comedy buddy, and then I was just like, I was just shooting the shit. I'm like, dude, it was hilarious, and he's like, I didn't know. I'm like, oh, dude, you missed it. It was so funny. He got so fucking fired up about it.
Yeah. That's funny. All right, Jared, let's end this shit.
I know. I sorry, it turned into a phone call conversation.
It's okay. It's just.
Well, we got to make them shorter because I think we have a good podcast engagement, and in the end, it just turns into like you and me phone call.
Yeah. Yeah, we should probably stop at like 50 minutes.
Yeah, 50 minutes next time. Then we'll do that.
Like I got up and like ate and did dishes and stuff.
Yeah, tell
you
you're
wasn't
tired.
very professional. I'm trying to keep it professional.
Yeah. It's all about
tired,
being professional. Yeah. If you cut it out at 50 minutes, and then post it, it might be easier. Or after I do the questions.
I don't know how to do that. You would have to do that.
Fuck. Because I don't have access. Because I got to buy a new keyboard to do this stuff. Because
okay.
I might. You don't have to post it right away. Maybe what I'll do tomorrow is I'll buy a new keyboard.
Okay. Well, okay. Well, I'll post it and you can download it and then I can repost it.
Yeah, because you might be able to trim it on iMovie.
I don't have.
Or do you have an
app?
Or...
Well, for some reason I can't save the videos to my phone.
Okay. Well, how about this? I'll try to get a keyboard. As long as I have a functioning keyboard, I can figure a way to cut it, or if worse comes to worse, I can probably email it to me, then trim it.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. So, all right, take us out here.
All right. Professional podcast, being professional. What was your how did you want to close it again? You said something about you're not killing yourself.
All right, since this is a dumpster fire, let me just check this out. It's been a pleasure to serve you. Hello.
Professional.
Yeah. At the very end, like the last thing you say is that it's been a pleasure to serve you.
Okay. It's been a pleasure to serve you.
Yeah, but you got to take us out and then at the very end.
We'll do that next episode. Unless you want me to do it now.
Yeah, do it now. And then you can
cut
it all together.
This is the professional podcast. It's a pleasure to serve you. Go to zenhanger.com.
No, the last thing you say has to be.
Oh, okay. This is the professional.
It's been a pleasure to serve you.
This is the
But you have to
Professional
take us
Podcast.
out.
I'm Jared Levin. This is Rob Tisdale. It's been a pleasure to serve you. Is that better?